Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael, and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my Jujutsu Kaisen reaction series with episode 13 called Tomorrow. I believe this is the mid-season finale if I were to have been watching it as it came out every week, so it's probably some big closure with this Mahito storyline or more progression to understand better what is going on with all of these special grade curses that we learned about and how they manifested through mass fear, mass negative energy. Mahito is like the hatred between humans type thing. Jogo was like, I'm assuming, natural disasters, volcanoes, etc. Then there was the other one that's the water, the fish. And then there's Nanami. I don't know exactly what the fear of for that one was, but yeah, last episode was pretty crazy. We got to see Yoshino use a Shikigami that he was shown how to use. He picked up just like that. The amount that he learned, he could have been such a great Jujutsu sorcerer, and that was just taken all from him by Mahito. Mahito killed his mom, and then Mahito killed him. Insane. Insane. They're making Mahito a great villain and one that you're going to get excited to see lose. Like, this isn't one of those two sides of a coin type thing where you can see both sides and sympathize. No, it's just ill intent all around. It's just absolutely crazy. We got to see what happens if he tries to use idol transfiguration on Itadori. Sukuna steps in because it's Sukuna's soul now, I believe, because that must be how he saved him. He gave up his soul for Sukuna's so that Sukuna could do essentially what Mahito does and heal around the soul. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just speculating. We were teased again finally about the pact that Itadori and Sukuna made. Will Sukuna cash in on that that ability to take over the body without being able to harm anybody this episode? I really want to see when he's going to finally utilize his pact that Itadori doesn't even know about. I'm just overall curious what's going to happen this episode. Nanami's here now. Nanami knows he can't hurt him, but Itadori can because he's aware of the soul, the outer lining of the soul anyway. So the only person who's going to be able to kill Mahito, I think, is Sukuna or Itadori. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. Mahito seems like he's in a tough spot, but so do we. Itadori's got 4 holes in each hand for a total of 8, and then 3 holes in his chest for a total, for a total of 11 holes in his body. I'm surprised my man is still standing, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what the hell happens this episode. So I guess we'll have to see now, because I just want to see what happens. I'm intrigued to see how we're going to wrap up this. So, without any further ado, episode 13, Tomorrow. Let's go. Oh, man. Yoshino. This is the discussion they had at the end of last episode. Hell yes! He developed a third eye to keep an eye on him. Damn. Just gave him a ball of spikes? Wow. Mahito's overpowered. Whoa! He's got a big head now. Oh, now he's a kid. Looks like a kid. Wow. Oh, there's some of his humans. He stores them inside of him? Are these supposed to be the small curses from the Jujutsu Stroll last episode that were playing with the toy? Oh man. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, they're kids, aren't they? Oh man. That makes this Jujutsu Stroll that was last episode just that much darker. Aww. That's so fucked up. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, there he is. Did he? Wow. Whoa. Woo! Gosh, the blows in this show are just so well done. Oh, he's feeling death? The fear of death? We still have yet to see a domain expansion from him. Do what? Speak of the devil. What is going on? Self-embodiment of perfection? Well, they are trapped inside of a domain now. Wow. I didn't even realize we hadn't watched the opening song yet. They just jumped right in. I got sucked in. Wow, his domain expansion's crazy. I wasn't expecting for me to say it and then he did it, but it seemed like that was the perfect opportunity to have dropped it in. Because he's getting his ass handed to him. Oh, Nanami's the only one in there? I was wondering where Itadori was. But does Nanami have stronger? Because we were taught. If your curse energy is stronger. Oh, he could not do it. Okay. Unfortunately. Yep. Shit. Nanami, I don't want you to. Oh, he said shit too. Ah. Oh, shit. Please don't let him die. Whoa. Whoa. So he saw it, but is not taking care of it because he's afraid of being called weird?
30、40歳までに適当に稼いで、あとは物価の安い国でふらふらと人生を謳歌する。
Wow.
高専を出て4年、寝ても覚めても金のことだけを考えている。呪いも他人も金さえあれば無縁でいられる。金。
Money.
金。
Money.
金。
Money.
金。金。
He obsessed himself with getting money. Alright, I get it.
ですか？ちゃんと寝れてます？
あなたこそ疲れが溜まっているように見えますが。
あ、わかっちゃいました？最近なんか肩が重いというか。
The evil curse.
一歩前へ出てもらえますか?
Was he gonna kill her? Wow.
肩どうですか?
はい。あれ？軽い。
Wow.
残るようでしたら病院へ。失礼します。
To her, he just went boom and did it. Made a change. Come on, just say you're welcome. Oh, now he lived to help people. He found a new purpose. No longer interested in money. Wow. Because he knew you'd be back. But now we're back here. Oh boy. Oh, please. He does this for the gratitude. Well, he'll die with no regrets, then that's good. Oh! Itadori punched through? Whoa! Broke into the domain? Holy shit! Wow. Oh. Because going in, you put yourself at a disadvantage. Yeah, you're heading into a disadvantage. He jumped in. Sukuna. Uh-oh. Wow! Just like that, with a wave of his hand? Wow. Yeah, ever since the Cursed Womb episodes, I've been wondering what he saw in Megumi. It's obviously something important, because they're bringing it up again. But damn! How much blood is in this man's body? Wow. And Sukuna, with a wave of his hand, killed him. Just like that? Is that really all? I also want to know more about Megumi now. Why is he so infatuated with Megumi? That's a lot of blood. Wow, he's last resorting. Oh shit. Divergent fist. Woo! Whoa! No, he ain't dead. Nope, he's trying to escape. No! Chase him! Ah! No, that's not a good idea. Don't chase him. Oh, we are gonna chase him. Okay. There it is, the holes. They actually got punctured a lot more, I thought, than... There's more than 3. Is this where Sukuna takes over? Nope. Alright. Damn, Mahito's on his last leg here. He's been bested. God damn. Well, that sucks for you. He's protected by what you want. Okay, so he does know about Sukuna. Okay. Kind of figured he did.
Nanami, 俺は今日人を殺したよ。
Damn.
人は死ぬ。それは仕方ない。 ならせめて正しく死んでほしい。そう思ってたんだ。だから引き金を引かせないことばかり考えてた。でも自分で引き金を引いて分かんなくなったんだ。正しい死って何？
Such a moral dilemma to have to deal with as a teenager.
死は万人の執着ですが、同じ死は存在しない。それらをすべて正しく導くというのはきっと苦しい。私はお勧めしません。
Man, this is insane.
などと言っても、君はやるのでしょうね。死なない程度にしてくださいよ。今日君がいなければ私が死んでいた。
I'm glad that she saved him. I didn't want Nanami to die.
人がこれから大勢現れる。虎杖君はもう呪術師なんですから。
Man, that was a powerful lecture slash speech. Well, it wasn't a lecture, it was more of a speech. He said he's not going to lecture him. Have you been... Oh, a survey on bullying! Are they doing this in honor of Yoshino? Because Yoshino is unfortunately gone. Man, these people are gonna get the shit they deserve. Hey, at least he's self-aware now. His death is gonna change a lot. Wow. I'm glad that there's some positive stuff coming out of this. That's really cool. Hell yeah. What a way to end that. Wow. That's not what I expected this episode to happen, like, at all. Like, I did not expect this. I expected us to actually kill Mahito, but I'm not upset with the fact that we didn't. He is a good villain. There's nothing wrong with that. But curious how we're gonna continue this now. It's unfortunate, but Yoshino died, but his death is gonna do a lot of good for that school, the community, the people. His death, while tragic, is bringing a lot of good.
俺です。簡単にできますよ。
伏黒って自炊すんのね。意外でもねえけど。
いや、これは虎杖に教わった。
Oh, Itadori. Wow. That's not what I expected this Jujutsu stroll to be like. This is a very serious one.
そっか。虎杖の遺作。それは違くねえか。
この肉団子うまいね。
They're all eating the meatballs.
すげえ簡単にできんだよ。伏黒でも作れるよ。
Haha!
教えたから。
Hopefully they can see each other soon. Yeah, I can't wait to see those two again. I'm excited for them to realize he's not dead anymore. That's really cool. I didn't expect this Jujutsu stroll to go like this. That was really cool. Well, what an insane episode that was. That was really cool to see Mahito's domain expansion, Nanami's backstory, amongst everything else. We got to see Itadori break in to a domain expansion, which then in turn automatically made it so that Mahito was trying to attack his soul, and in turn attack Sukuna's soul. Sukuna said, well, I told you once is a freebie. Second, oh hell no. And he attacked him. Just went like that, just a wave of his hand, and just like cut him right here. He's extremely powerful, and explains why they want him to join their side so bad. Even Mahito said, if every other curse on Earth dies, as long as Sukuna is resurrected, the age of curses will not ever die. And that's pretty crazy to think that he's that powerful. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm still wondering when Sukuna's going to cash in on his pact. That's still in the back of my mind, especially it's even more in the front now because they're bringing it up in the show. Also, Sukuna made a comment about Megumi. I really want to understand what he saw in Megumi in that Cursed Womb episode. I think it's episode 5 is when this happened. And I want to understand what Sukuna sees in Megumi. I assume it has something to do with the shadows and his Shikigami and all that, because that's what he was talking about before he like had this realization moment and was like give me everything you got. And then Megumi figured out the better way to handle the situation. But glad Nanami didn't die. It's unfortunate Yoshino died, but at least some good is coming out of it. Not some, a lot of good is coming out of it. At least people are trying to make the most of it. And that teacher especially is bearing his sins now. As shitty as it sounds, and as not shitty as it sounds, as he should. He neglected a situation that led to this. And the bully got what he deserves to. Just overall, extremely good episode, insane animation, really good at really pulling at your heartstrings as well as keeping you sucked in and entertained the whole episode. So I really like that Jujutsu Stroll as well. A lot of them have been super fun and like just kind of one-off things, but this one seemed very sincere and cool, and I really enjoyed that. I also liked that it actually has something to do with the story rather than just some funny one-off scenario. So I'm assuming that soon here we're gonna have them finally be able to see that Itadori is still alive. It has been damn near he came back to life in episode 6, I think, and we're on episode 13, so it's been 7 episodes. I'm hoping that with the upcoming tournament and everything, that we soon enough get to see them realize that Itadori's alive again. Wonder if Sukuna's going to cash in on his pact at the festival, though. That'd be very interesting. But I don't know what to expect. Do not know what to expect, but goddamn, this show is just really, really good and getting better and better. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed my video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing as well and ringing that bell as they say, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the videos I post on YouTube. So if you'd like to watch full-length reactions of Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as all the other shows I'm watching, with your own legal copy, of course, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be really cool. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and until my next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, peace.